In this video, I will be providing a review of the Menifee Real Estate Market ending the first quarter of 2021. Hi, this is Tom Olszewski with Coldwell Banker and Team Olszewski here with the first quarter of 2021 Menifee Real Estate Market Update. I've been creating these market reports quarterly, and if you find them useful, please hit the like and subscribe button below or to the side. This is the Menifee Real Estate Market Summary. I will also give you some insight on what the experts are saying the 2021 real estate market will be looking like. Is there a coming shift? Experts are saying yes, and I personally don't see this crazy market sustaining long term. As mortgage rates continue to rise, eventually the housing market will evolve from its current crazy pace to one that's more tolerable. I have had buyers compete against 50 offers on some homes, and I have seen other homes sell more than $50,000 over list price. We have seen a rise in interest rates from 2.65% the first week in January to about 3.17% today, and they are expected to continue to rise. Overall, in Riverside County, the active listing inventory shed 191 homes in the past 2 weeks, down 8%, and now sits at 2103, its lowest level since tracking began in 2012. With the official start of the spring market, more homeowners will finally enter the fray. This will become more noticeable in April and May as the number of available homes to purchase starts to distinctly rise. It should pick up steam during the summer, coupled with rising mortgage rates. There are fewer homeowners coming on the market compared to the 5-year average. During February, there were 687 fewer new for sale signs in Riverside County, 17% less. This trend continued from January, where there were 941 fewer homes, or 22% less. This new trend is due to the lack of available replacement homes that have many homeowners spooked about selling. They are fearful that there will be nothing to buy, limiting the number willing to participate in a market with such an anemic level of available homes to purchase. With projected rising rates to come, it would be wise for homeowners to take advantage of today's hot market and cash in on the current rates. There are great strategies for sellers to sell today and buy to find a replacement property. On my YouTube channel, I have a video series reviewing 10 options for sellers. I have successfully completed multiple transactions helping a seller sell, then buy, so I know it's possible. So let's get to the Menifee real estate market and how it ended this first quarter. Overall, it remains steady and is still in a crazy seller's market overall. Ending the first quarter, there was only 9.9 months of inventory and homes on average selling at about 5 days if priced right. Even though the number of active listings is lower than a year ago, the total number of sales is up year over year. As I had stated previously, even though it's crazy, it's a better market to buy and sell as affordability is still good, driven by low interest rates at about 3.17%. The lack of inventory, with still a lot of buyers looking to take advantage of the low interest rates, could mean more money for your home if you sell now before the market shifts. And more sellers look to take advantage of this crazy market we are in today. So let's see how the overall Menifee real estate market looked ending up the first quarter of 2021 overall, and take a look at this last quarter year over year. So let's see what the detailed numbers look like here in Menifee. First, we will look at the closed sales in Menifee at the end of March. At the end of March 2021, there were a total of 436 closed sales in the city of Menifee of all price ranges and types of homes. This compares to 368 closed sales at the end of March 2020, which is a year-over-year increase of about 18.5%. The number of sales is above the 2020 numbers, and last year they did not start to pick up until June and then peaked in July with 486 homes sold. All predictions are indicating 2021 should be a good year for selling and buying, especially if the interest rates continue to stay low as they are predicting. Next, we will look at the number of active listings. I have a slide on this to show the decrease in listings overall. And as of the end of March, there were 171 active listings in the city of Menifee, which is down from 401 the previous year, decreasing 57.4%. This has been decreasing since October with a slight bump in February, but still very, very low. It is important to understand these numbers, so if you want to sell your home, it still has to look great to get that top dollar, with buyers still being picky. We can help you with that, and if you go to our new video blog, I have a video covering what top 5 things you can do to get top dollar when you sell. The next important number we will look at is how many months of supply of listings do we have in Menifee. This, along with the number of sales, indicates what type of market we have today. Where are we ending up the first quarter of 2021? So are we still in a crazy seller's market, or was there a shift? Well, the data as of the end of March shows just 0.9 months of inventory available for buyers. This is down 59.1% overall year over year. With the neutral point being 6 months, we are definitely still in a crazy seller's marketplace. If you have questions about your specific neighborhood or home, please give me a call or send me an email, and I can give you specifics for your area in Menifee and your home. So, are home values still increasing here in Menifee? The median sales price for March in Menifee overall is $458,000. No need to adjust your speakers, I did say $458,000. This compares to the beginning of 2020, where the median sales price was $388,500. This shows about 17.9% increase year over year. Again, it is important to know that this combines all types of homes and price points. So during this pandemic, we have learned that our current house, it's either working for our needs or maybe it's not. So maybe it's time to upsize or possibly downsize. It is a good time to sell. Absolutely. So just to show how strong this market really is, here are the numbers pertaining to the percentage of sales price to the original list price. Homes overall in Menifee sold at 102.6% of the original list price overall, increasing slightly by 3.1%. In general, I'm seeing if a home is in great shape, it's going to sell for a lot over list price. Homes not in great shape are they may go over list price, but not quite as much or get as many offers. The next number to be aware of is the number of days a home stays on the market before selling. So for Menifee at the end of March, that number was 5 days. This number reflects an 83.9% decrease year over year. What I'm seeing is a home will typically come on the market Thursday and have an accepted offer by Monday or Tuesday at the latest. Here is a summary of the Riverside County real estate market. The active listing inventory decreased by 191 homes in the past 2 weeks, down 8%, and now totals 2,103, its lowest level since tracking began in 2012. In February, there were 17% fewer homes that came on the market compared to the prior 5-year average. Last year, there were 6,662 homes on the market, 4,500 259 more than we have today, or an extra 217% more than triple today's level. Demand. The number of pending sales over the prior month decreased by 30 pending sales in the past 2 weeks, down 1%, and now totals 3,946. The record low mortgage rate environment is fueling today's exceptional demand, along with the lack of supply. Last year, demand was at 2,585 pending sales, 35% fewer than today. The expected market time for all of Riverside County the past 2 weeks dropped from 17 to 16 days, a red-hot seller's market, less than 60 days. It was at 77 days last year, much slower than today. For homes priced between $500,000 and $650,000, the expected market time is at 13 days. A hot seller's market. This range represents 16% of the active inventory and 21% of the demand. For homes priced between $650,000 and $800,000, the expected market time is at 17 days, still a hot seller's market. This range represents 10% of the active inventory and 9% of demand. For homes priced between $800,000 and $1 million, in the past 2 weeks, the expected market time decreased from 23 days to 20 days. For homes priced between $1 million and $1.5 million, the expected market time decreased from 33 to 26 days. For homes priced above $1.5 million, the expected market time decreased from 57 to 54 days. The luxury end, all homes above $800,000, accounts for 25% of the inventory and 12% of the demand. Now let's talk distressed homes. Both short sales and foreclosures combined made up only 0.6% of all listings and 0.4% of the demand. There were only 6 foreclosures and 7 short sales available to purchase today in Riverside County. That's 13 total distressed homes on the active market, down 1 from 2 weeks ago. Last year, there were 150 total distressed homes on the market, more than today. There were 2,813 closed residential resales in February, up 13% over February. 2,499 closed sale. February marked a 1% rise compared to January 2021. The sales to list price ratio was 100% for Riverside County. Foreclosures, again, accounted just 0.3% of all closed sales, and short sales accounted for 0.4%. That means that 99.3% overall were good old-fashioned sellers with equity. I hope this market update has been helpful. If you have been thinking about buying or selling, would like more information, please feel free to contact me directly at 951-506-5744 or email at tom@teamolszewski.com. If you would like to receive future market updates, please click the subscribe button below or to the side. There will be a slide at the end of the video, though, on ways to contact us. The bottom line, as I see it, is it's still a great time to buy and sell, with still low interest rates making affordability still very low. Barring a zombie attack, experts do not see a slowdown or a crash coming. Take advantage of this market if it makes sense to you and your family. This is Tom Olszewski with Team Olszewski and Coldwell Banker signing out. Make it a great day.